What is going on, guys? My name is Forge here on this channel, Mr. Supply Drops. Today, I wanted to make a quick video talking about why Outbreak Zombies is the most overrated game mode in Call of Duty history. Now, this is saying a lot because I think that Warzone is pretty overrated as well, which is probably the people that like Outbreak Zombies, so now I'm attacking both the game modes that people like. But anyways, point is, at the end of the day, Outbreak Zombies is a lazy form of making zombie maps, pretty much, in Call of Duty, and I don't like it at all. And now, okay, if it just existed on its own as like an additional game mode or something, then okay. The problem is that's the direction Call of Duty has been going with their zombies games now for the last 3 years, ever since they released Outbreak, and it's not a good direction that I like seeing the Call of Duty franchise going, especially as someone who's been playing since Black Ops 1, playing every single zombies map, buying every DLC, enjoying all of those maps, man. Okay, maybe not all of them, Die Rise is pretty shit, but point is, at the end of the day, I'd still rather play Die Rise than Outbreak Zombies, and that's not even a joke. Like, genuinely, I can actually find some fun in Die Rise. At least the Liquefier Wonder Weapon is an interesting thing, and at least there's 4 perks that are always on the map at a specific, well, okay, actually that's not the best example because they are randomly generated on that map, but anyways, point is, at the end of the day, Outbreak is a lazy game mode that is quite literally just on a old Warzone map. Well, not Warzone, technically it's Blackout 2. If you play Black Ops 4, you would know that there was a Blackout Battle Royale game mode, and with Black Ops Cold War, they were originally planning to make Blackout 2. There's gameplays of someone somehow running through the whole map of that, the whole, like, it's like an alpha dev build. I have no clue how someone got access to that and put it on YouTube, and it hasn't been taken down by Activision. But I saw that, I watched like 20 minutes of it, someone running through. It is literally just all the maps that they have in Outbreak just stitched together pretty much, and as a Battle Royale map, because that's what it is. That's literally what it is. So I don't understand why anybody would approve of this. Why do you think? Why don't you want better games? Why is this acceptable to you? A literal copy paste from a Battle Royale map. That's all it feels like. All of the maps that they have, which are literally just one map cut up, but anyways, the map that they have you playing Outbreak Zombies on is quite simply just that. It is so basic. I mean, look at all of these other maps that are actually like round-based zombies maps. They look like zombies maps. Even D Machina, there's stuff about it that feel like zombie maps, man. Even these campaign stripped assets like Forsaken still somewhat feel like a zombies map. Like, look at the sky. It's like this nighttime, like just everything about it, man. Not nighttime specifically being, zombies, but I mean, like, the idea of just the glowing stuff. I don't know, like Shino Numa, World at War. We have this weird, mysterious 115 rock that we had no idea what it was. Turns out it's the thing that causes the zombies or whatever. I still don't know the zombie storyline very well because it's so confusing. But point is, at the end of the day, though, this game mode is just made for Warzone players, and the only reason they keep doing it is because they had some peak player count during that time that Outbreak released. Now, here's the issue with that. It released pretty much at the peak of the lockdowns. You know, the time when nobody had anything better to fucking do in the world other than sit there in their room playing games. Wow, what a crazy time. And they keep trying to replicate that. Newsflash, it's not gonna happen. Outbreak was not the success you think it was. Outbreak is fucking terrible. It was a lazy game mode where you had to run across this empty map with nothing going on, because again, it's a Battle Royale map. It's no different than if they put zombies on Verdansk and you would have to run around doing that, which is exactly what it sounds like Modern Warfare 3 2023's zombies is gonna be like. Hope that's not the case. Hope they did mix it up a little bit, change it up, not just literally being this Outbreak type game mode. I really hope so, but I don't really have hope for it. But I just said I hope so, but then I don't have anyways, I don't think that they're going to actually do that. I would like if they didn't do that and they had it like in some new game mode that they can actually innovate, because I don't have a problem with them not doing round-based sometimes, but all of the game modes that they've made so far that aren't round-based are always so mediocre, so boring, so bland, nothing going on with them, man. Like, look at Vanguard Zombies. That is Outbreak Zombies. That is literally the same thing as Outbreak Zombies, but people love Outbreak and hate on Vanguard. I don't understand that, to be completely honest with you. Like, that is the same game mode. You're completing objectives, you're going through this like map of just stitched together multiplayer maps, no actual zombies map. Like, it's not a zombies map, it's not made specifically for zombies. It is a, you can feel how lazy, how like, I'm not even saying that the developers are lazy, but you can tell that they didn't have much time put into it, is a better way to put it. They were very time constrained, or whatever. There weren't very many people working on it. It feels very low quality compared to what we've seen in the past. Now, some people want to make the argument that, oh, but it's free. I don't give a fuck if it's free. I never asked for it to be free. I will gladly pay $50 for some good maps, man. So, like look at Black Ops 4. That's not a great game, all right? It's not as bad as people make it out to be, for damn sure. It's actually all right. There's a lot of fun to be had in that game, for sure, and better than Cold War. I'm not going to get into that again, but the comment section did not like me saying that in my last video, talking shit about Cold War zombies. Talking shit, aka criticism, but people think of it as just talking shit. But yeah, in that game, there's an absolute ton of maps you can play. There's a huge variety of maps, and it is amazing. It is so nice to have that much. Look at Black Ops 3, the game before that. We had an absolute ton. The season pass would get you some good maps. You got Garad Krovi, Revelations, Zetsubo no Shima. We had Dreisendaha, or however you pronounce that shit, right? Like, it's amazing. Like, we had a whole bunch of content in Cold War Zombies because of Outbreak technically being a zombies map. Not really, though. It's not a fucking zombies map, dude. It's a war zone map with zombies running around it, with some objectives where you gotta play Watch. Literally, dude, it is literally Overwatch. There's an objective where you have to do the thing that people don't like in Overwatch, which is literally pushing the payload. Nobody wants to do that in Overwatch, a game with PvP and actual, like, fun going on sometimes, you know, as mind-numbing as that game can be sometimes. At least there's something going on around there. In zombies, well, there's no challenge for it. First of all, it's not hard. Cold War zombies in general is not hard, let alone Outbreak, where zombies just, like, wander around the map. They don't, like, actually come at you the whole time like they do in round-based zombies. And, like, you literally have to push a payload, which is like a monkey in a cage, to a teleporter or something. I don't exactly know what it is, but I don't play it anymore. And the only good thing about this is the Easter egg. The Easter egg for Outbreak was interesting. It was not too bad. It was actually the most difficult out of all of the Cold War Easter eggs, so I'll actually give them that it actually made me have to retry again. Like, no other Cold War zombies have I actually failed and had to restart the game and do it again. Like, that's the only time that's ever happened, because the boss fight, at least in solo, was actually pretty challenging, and I died, and it was very frustrating, because I was like, damn, I don't actually want to do this again, because I don't like Outbreak. But you know what, at the same time, at least it was not a bad Easter egg overall. It had a good boss fight and stuff, so we'll give them that. That's the only good thing. The Outbreak Easter egg was, like, the only good thing, but it didn't even come at launch. Like, if you played Outbreak day one, there was no Easter egg. Like, or at least it wasn't the Easter egg that we have now. I don't exactly remember, because yeah. Anyways, Outbreak, a lazy game mode just meant to target the Warzone player demographic. That's literally all it is, and you're not gonna get that peak that you got during lockdown. That's just not gonna happen ever again. That was a one-time thing, and that's it, man. That's it. Call of Duty during this lockdown period of time, like the last few years, ever since Modern Warfare 2019, has been awful compared to what we used to get in Call of Duty, man. Like, it's just terrible. Cold War Zombies, way too easy, because they're trying to target this new demographic of players. Cold War Zombies also, like, having Outbreak, so we only got 4 round-based zombies maps for the entire year, which is abysmal, because Black Ops 4 launched with 4 maps. But anyways, just the fact that we had Outbreak as a replacement. Like, we had to wait so long between Firebase Z and Mauerder Toten just because of Outbreak. Like, no one, stop wasting dev time on Outbreak, okay? Oh my god, man. Okay, again, if they could do both, they could make some good round-based zombies and not, you know, sacrifice the round-based zombies quality and then also make Outbreak. If they could do that, I wouldn't have a problem. I just wouldn't play Outbreak. But That's not the case. Also, like I mentioned, they started going in this direction of making everything objective-based in Call of Duty Zombies. Vanguard, now this new Modern Warfare 3 2023. Now, okay, sure, maybe this is just a thing that they're going to be doing for non-Treyarch-based games, like non-main Treyarch games. Maybe. I don't know. I'm still mind blown that they went from Vanguard zombies, then in the next game that they have zombies in Modern Warfare 3 2023, they're like, nope, we're still not going to do round-based. It's like, what the hell is going on with that, man? We need round-based zombies in Call of Duty. That idea of trying to survive as long as you possibly can and actually trying to, like, that is the addictive part of Call of Duty Zombies. That's why you keep playing. That's why we've been grinding these games on and off for years and years. That's why I'm still playing Black Ops 2, for fuck's sakes, man. You think I'm playing Black Ops 2, a game that it's amazing, it's a fantastic, it's the best COD in the franchise for sure, but you think that I'm playing that game for like multiplayer still, even with how great multiplayer is? Like, there's cheaters on Xbox, you can't play anything. If you want to play on PC, I have to play Plutonium, and that sometimes those servers, I don't know, it's not the same. I don't know, either way. You think I'm playing it for the multiplayer though? No, I'm not. I'm not playing for the multiplayer. I'm playing for Zombies, because Zombies has so much replay value, and the reason for it is because I'm always trying to improve my skills of surviving. It's just a fun, addictive game mode, man. It's why it blew up in the first place, and the fact that they just forgot that, they just forget about that now, is a damn shame. And it's exactly the reason that Call of Duty Zombies in general, maybe, I don't know, just Call of Duty is just going downhill. It's just a Warzone. The Warzone era of Call of Duty has been absolutely abysmal. There's been some alright, like Cold War was alright, the game itself was alright. Zombies, it was way too easy, but at least it had some fun. At least there was a grind factor. It was pretty chill, you know, at least there was some of that. And it, you know, Modern Warfare 2019, the game before that, made completely for camping losers who want to sit in a corner and buy skins all day. Modern Warfare 2 2022, same damn thing, but even worse because they did it for the second time in a row. And then Vanguard, if we don't even want to talk about Vanguard, but it was still not as bad as Modern Warfare 2 2022. I think that Modern Warfare 2 2022 is definitely the worst COD in the franchise. 100%, man. Except for the campaign. I like the campaign. I'll give them that. The campaign's really good. Really high quality cinematics. Same for Modern Warfare 2019's campaign. That's the only good thing about these games, man. Their campaigns. Cold War also had an amazing campaign. Like, they're really good campaigns, man. Vanguard, though, nah. I didn't even finish that campaign because I got halfway through it and I was so bored. Anyways, though, this has nothing to do with Outbreak. I'm going to move on, though. But if you guys enjoyed, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And if you guys enjoyed this video, a like would be greatly appreciated. If you're new here and you like videos like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.